This is an explorer's truck. Check it out, it's got a great lift, a motorcycle, a kayak, even a mobile lab.
Well, this is my truck for when I do research here in the Amazon jungle. Might not be quite as fancy, but it certainly gets the job done.
And this is my mobile lab, my backpack. In here, I've got my sample bottles, things to take measurements, and my thermal camera so that I can see heat.
And this is my office, the boiling river of the Amazon.
Here, the water can get over 200 degrees Fahrenheit, so don't fall in. Anything that falls in cooks pretty much immediately. Pretty cool. Or hot, I guess. Either way, don't try that at home. I love my job, but exploring the boiling river is not always easy. It's not for the faint of heart. Just getting here is a long and exciting journey, and it can be a rough ride. Do you have what it takes to be a real-life explorer and make it to the boiling river? I think these minifigures are up for the challenge. It looks like they've even got better tools than I do. So let's see if our LEGO Explorer team has what it takes to make it to the boiling river. First, we fly into the jungle city of Pucallpa. Pucallpa is the gateway to the central Peruvian Amazon. But don't take one of these planes. You won't get very far. I bet the pilots who flew these planes would have loved to have a heavy lift aircraft like our LEGO figures. These airships may look weirdly skinny, but that's to keep the airframe as light as possible to devote more power to heavy lifting. Now we take a truck for the next few hours. We need four-wheel drive to make it through the tough terrain. Another great way to get around is by water. Kayaking, for example, can be great fun if you're an expert and know what you're doing. But here, most people use motorboats. But the best way for an explorer to get around the jungle is by foot. Sometimes the jungle is too thick and you have to make your own trail. That's where a machete comes in handy. So do you know why some machetes are flat on top? This way, you can hammer the top, giving you the ability to cut down larger trees if necessary. Another important explorer tip is to look and listen. In the jungle, there's always something slithering, buzzing, or crawling around every corner. All right, almost there. We made it. This is it, the boiling river. Now, it's time to test the waters. Sometimes we explorers are left without the tools that we need, and that's where we have to improvise. That's what we field scientists do every day, which means imagination and creativity are our most important tools. So what do you think? Can you complete an expedition with your LEGO set?